Hey everyone, welcome to another video. In this one, we're going to talk about free traffic sources that I recommend for this year and actually how to use these free traffic sources to generate affiliate sales. So guys, if you want to drive free traffic, targeted free traffic specifically to your offers, to your links, to your landing pages, stuff like that, these are sources that I recommend, and I'm going to explain about every single one of them. But more importantly guys, I actually have a video about every single one of these in detail on my channel. So you're gonna see some stuff popping up here or up here, I don't know which side, but if you see it, if it's one that interests you, definitely check it out. All right guys, so let's get started. But before I start, I want to talk about two things. Okay, two important things when it comes to free traffic. Number one, free traffic takes time. You know, this is stuff that I'm going to share with you here. They're targeted free traffic sources, so basically you can use it to drive really good traffic. But at the same time, even because it is free, it takes time, so you got to be patient with it if that's, you know, what you want to do, and if you don't want to spend money on advertising. Now number two is that there are a lot more that I'm not going to explain here because it's just a bit more complex, even though they're free, but they can be a little bit more complex. So if you want to learn all of that in detail, definitely check out the link in the description. That's going to take you to an awesome place where you can learn all this stuff in detail. You know, we talk about the best affiliate marketing strategies, you know, because when it comes to affiliate marketing, there are different ways to do it. Yeah, you got to choose the right strategy based on the product, and you have different funnels that you can learn about, top performing funnels, and also, you know, have good traffic sources, free and paid, that you can learn about. You know, that's important. If you want to do affiliate marketing right, you got to know both of them, and you got to do both of them as well. All right, and also you're gonna have a dedicated course, so definitely check out the link in the description guys. It's gonna take you to an awesome place. All right guys, let's get started. So the first traffic source I want to talk about is something that I made a video about yesterday. I'm not sure about it, but you're gonna see it up here. So the first one is niche blogs or niche sites. All right, so what we do in the niche websites, let me just put it right here. So what I do with these niche blogs is that what I go on Google, the research tool by the way, and I just find keywords that are not getting too many searches. Let's say like 50 searches a month. Okay, and also these keywords, another criteria that they need to have is that they should not have more than 50 million search results. All right, so when you put them in Google and search them, no more than 50 million. All right, so 50-50, 30-50, it doesn't matter, either one, just kind of in that criteria. You know, 50 searches a month, and also at least, you know, if it's more than 50 searches, it's fine, as long as it's not getting it's not showing more than 50 million results. Because if there's a keyword that's getting like 200-300 searches, it's more likely that you're going to see a lot more than 50 million search results in there. So that's why there's a 50-50 criteria. So I find these keywords, and then I create a website exactly based on these keywords. That's what we call niche blogs, because they target a specific niche and they target a specific keyword. All right, so I create these sites, for example, lose weight in 2 weeks.com. right, and I just develop these blogs. It takes a while, it's not instant, it's a couple of months, 2-3 months, but the idea with this strategy is that you want to do it in numbers. You want to have a lot of them. Okay, you want to create like these blogs every week, so you have a big article, like a long detailed article that promotes a product, provides value, and promotes a product, and then, you know, you're gonna post a new article every week, just targeting that keyword and just, you know, adding more value to the blog. So again, you just grow a website like this, and eventually it's going to drive traffic. And when you have, like, let's say 20 of these sites, and you grow in like through 3-4 months, you're going to drive a lot of free traffic to your affiliate links. Now the second one I'm going to talk about is YouTube. You're on YouTube. Now a lot of people don't like making YouTube videos. I get it, right? It's not fun. It takes time. Honestly, it does take a lot of time. You got to do a lot of research if you want to make sure that you talk about good stuff that people watch. So YouTube is something that can take some time to get used to. If you don't want to make videos of yourself, that is actually fine. You can make other types of videos. You can create animation videos. There are softwares that allow you to create animation videos in like a minute. It's super easy. You can create voiceover videos. You can create a voiceover, record a voiceover, and then use a slideshow, like put some slideshows on top of it. There you go, you have a YouTube video. Or if you don't want to do your own voiceover, it's fine. You can pay someone to record a voiceover for you. Just send them a script. So there are a lot of different ways to make YouTube videos, and you can do free. You can just publish a video every single day if you have like a system that you can create good videos, or you can just run advertising to them. I have a YouTube ad video that I recently published, really good stuff. Check it out. It's going to teach you how to generate affiliate sales using YouTube ads, like a couple of videos, and you can just do really well with it. So next one is another one that I actually have a video about, Pinterest. Now Pinterest is really an interesting place because they don't ban affiliate links, so you can directly send traffic to your affiliate links. At the same time, if you want to become successful on Pinterest, you gotta have some sort of content. You gotta provide value. Okay, so the way I recommend, let me just put it right here. The way I recommend using Pinterest is having a blog. If you have a niche blog, that would be great, right? So the way I recommend it is to have a blog, write a nice and long article, okay, detailed about a certain subject, right? And then what you want to do is you want to share that on Pinterest and automate it. And that's really important. There are some softwares out there that allow you to automate Pinterest. There's one I used to use. I forgot the name. But if you watch the video I have on Pinterest, I mentioned it there. But you can automate the Pinterest. So you can just create pins, like 20, 30 pins using canva.com for free. Okay, these images that you're going to post on Pinterest, and then you can just put these images in the software and automatically like post the pin every 3 hours or 4 hours. The thing with Pinterest that if you want to become successful, you gotta be consistent. That's really, really important. It's same as the niche blog strategy, where you gotta have a lot of blogs. In Pinterest, you gotta be extremely active. So like at least 3-4 hours, every 3-4 hours you gotta post a pin. And it's really hard to get back to it, keep posting. You might miss it, you might be doing something, so you might not have time. So the best way to really do it is to simply automate it. Really great. Again, it takes some time. If you want to get some good results from Pinterest, you gotta post at least every 4 hours, okay, with your link, and you gotta do it at least for 2 months. Okay, 2 months, and eventually you're gonna build a following on Pinterest, and you're gonna start seeing some serious traffic coming into your links and your affiliate links, right? So that's how Pinterest works. All right. Now, next one is Facebook groups. Now, I have a really interesting strategy. Let me just. I know a lot of you like, oh, Facebook groups, but it's actually a very, very good way to do it. So one of the strategies when it comes to Facebook group that I've been testing, I've been getting really good results, by the way. This is I don't want to plug in anything, but because you know that one of our best programs, one of the best affiliate courses in the world is Gold Masterclass. I always put it down there. Definitely check it out. Again, I talked about it, but we actually have a package inside of Versity. It's called the Affiliate Done For You Affiliate Package. So this package, again, I'm not trying to sell this package to you, but let me explain where did this come from. So this package, we provide like 10 videos and a lot of advertising videos and it's like an instruction where you can what to do with these videos to upload them and generate affiliate sales on a Versity, right? Like high ticket affiliate sales. So it's for our affiliates, people who want to promote a Versity, but like they want a done for you package. Anyway, but the idea with this is that one of the things we tested with this package was like, what if we use these videos that we've created, put them on a Facebook group, okay, and see what happens. So we created this Facebook group and we put all these videos inside the Facebook group and like created some sort of a course inside it. And we were using ads to actually drive traffic to the Facebook group. So we would use ads to get people to join the Facebook group. In case if you don't know how to do that, it's actually very simple. You create a post on a page and you actually put the link to the Facebook group, and then you boost that post. So just like you're running ads for your Facebook group. Right, that's how it works, because there is no option on Facebook to run ads for Facebook groups. So we would do that, and we would get a lot of people in the Facebook group just going through these videos. And we would use a couple other tricks. Again, I don't want to explain it here because it's a bit complicated, but we would use a couple other tricks to retarget people inside the Facebook group who watch these videos. and we would just we would just advertise to them and sell more stuff to them. Now the idea, again, because we're talking about free traffic here, but one of the things was that one of the things we saw in that Facebook group was that a lot of people who would actually go through the videos inside the group, okay, would actually click on the links. So we saw that a lot of people are actually we're getting a lot of organic traffic from the Facebook group to the affiliate links. So one of the things, again, long story short, one of the things you can do is you can use Facebook groups. Create an awesome Facebook group, provide value, maybe use videos that you used for your YouTube campaign, okay? Put it on Facebook group and just try to grow that Facebook group and eventually use it to drive traffic to your affiliate links. But you got to be very delicate with it. That's the really important thing. You don't want to be too spammy. You want to be valuable. You want to provide a valuable experience, like teach them something about the subject you're selling the product on, and then once in a while just pitch something. So works really great if you know how to do it. So that's one of them. All right, next one, something I talked about before, that is question and answer websites. So this is actually a great traffic source. In case if you don't know what is this is a queue. It's not showing very well there. So question and answer sites are great, but again, the same as Facebook group, you got to be very careful with them because you can get easily banned. So what you want to do is you want to go find questions that are related to the product you're promoting as an affiliate, and go and provide a good answer. That's really, really important, okay? Provide a good answer. Don't be spammy. You see a lot of people just posting BS in there. Provide a good answer. Spend some time, write something nice for people and drop a link at the end. And this is really valuable because this can drive an enormous amount of traffic to your affiliate link if you do this right. We have people who are making a lot of money using just this strategy, and you just gotta kind of be patient with it. That's the key here, okay? Because it's a lot of people don't like writing, and you gotta, with this question and answer strategy, you gotta take some time, research about this stuff that you want to say, and just provide a valuable response. And when you actually provide a valuable response, these sites actually promote your answer, so you're gonna see a lot of traffic to your link. So it's very, very good stuff. So that's something to consider. And finally, this is another one. So in case if you're not familiar, medium.com is an article website where actually I have a premium subscription. Don't judge me. So you actually don't need to have a subscription to post something on it. So basically you can write articles on this website and publish it. But if you actually go to the website and check out the articles they have, okay? One of the things you're gonna see, which is really interesting, one of the things you're gonna see on Medium is that there's a lot of good and super valuable articles. And one of the things Medium does, okay, is that they promote these articles that are well written. So the key on Medium is well written, high quality articles. Okay, stuff that you really research, not just your average stuff that you publish on your niche blog. Okay, very, very good stuff. You gotta actually have your articles needs to have some academic value or something like that. Again, something interesting, something that people will be like, okay, I want to read this. Interesting. So make sure you do something like that. Medium is a bit of a hard thing to actually get right because again, you got to write really high quality articles. It's not easy. Medium is a bit hard, but I personally do an article on Medium every 2 months. It's it's an article that I have the idea about it, okay, and I have an idea, and I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna slowly write this article, because again, you gotta plan it, you gotta make sure it's perfect, you gotta do all this stuff. So Medium is a bit challenging, but if you get it right, you can drive an enormous amount of traffic for a very long time to your affiliate link. So definitely check it out. Medium is a great place, but you got to get it right. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. Also, leave a comment, let me know if you have used any of these traffic sources in past or what you think about them. Yeah, so let me know, okay? And also like this video and share it with your friends if you enjoyed it. One more thing, if you want to learn more about these stuff, but more importantly, if you want to learn a lot more free traffic sources, because this was just a very small list of it. Okay, if you want to learn a lot more about the other free traffic sources that I use, also the strategies when it comes to affiliate marketing, how I promote affiliate products and how I actually make affiliate sales, other traffic sources, and also if you want to have a dedicated coach, check out the link in the description. That's going to take you to an awesome place. You're going to see a lot of interesting stuff, and if you want to become a successful affiliate marketer, you want to learn from a super affiliate. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'll see you in the next video.